everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be discussing femininity and how you can tap into that feminine energy. I'll first start out by saying that I am not the most feminine woman in the world. In fact, I have a lot of masculine ways about myself. And that's why I was so intrigued with this subject. I've done so much research on femininity because I wanted to tap into my feminine side, and I wanted to fully embrace it and look at it as a strength. A lot of times when people think about femininity, or women think about femininity, they feel like it's a weakness. They feel like it means you're getting ran over, you're being, like a servant, or you're being overly submissive, and that's not what it is at all. In fact, when I Googled femininity, when I Googled feminine, this is what it said. It says, having qualities or an appearance traditionally associated with women, especially delicacy and prettiness. I originally got interested in this subject because I was looking up what it means to be an alpha male and what it means to be masculine, because I realized I'm very attracted to masculine, take charge men. I'm very attracted to that. So I discovered femininity and how to really embrace my feminine energy, and it's been like such an eye-opener. And this is not to say that women can't have masculine qualities. Men have feminine qualities sometimes, and the traditional feminine qualities, and sometimes women have the traditional masculine qualities. But this video is for women that definitely want to tap more into their feminine energy and embrace it, because yeah, you can have strong masculine qualities about yourself, but it's good to know how to tap into that feminine energy. It's a positive. It's definitely an asset to know how to tap into that. But yeah, I'm getting a little bit off subject. But the first thing I want to discuss is I'm going to discuss 10 ways that you can, if you're one of those women that wants to tap into your feminine energy and you want to be a more feminine woman. I'm going to tell you 10 ways in which you can do that. The first way, I know this seems a little bit blunt, is taking care of your hygiene. And that can go for anybody, just being an appealing person. But being feminine, you want to smell good. You want to look clean. So, making sure you have a good shower, washing up, and just making sure that you smell really good when you leave the house. This goes for being a human being. Wash up. The second way that you can be more feminine is wearing clothes that make you look good. So it's not so much about what size you are or how much you weigh. It's about knowing how to style yourself. If you need to see an example of a way to style yourself, it's good to look on YouTube. You can search styling videos type in your size, and you can see young ladies or older ladies and see how they're styling themselves, and maybe even get some ideas on how you can style yourself. Now, this is a little tip that I like to go by because I am a plus size curvy girl. I'm a size 14, 16. Something that I like to do is I like to find clothing that fits in the waist and sometimes, gets a little bit loose and then hugs the hips and the booty. Okay, and then finding things that maybe like ruche around the tummy, or maybe tuck into a skirt. Doing high-waist jeans. High-waist jeans are amazing for curvy women. But yeah, if you're a different size, if you're not super curvy, you can always look up people online. If you are curvy, look up people online, get on Pinterest. Look for people that have your body type and see how they are dressing. And you can get some ideas and you can make it your own. But wearing clothes that flatter your body, make you feel good, make you feel confident, that is going to help you exude femininity. Also, just a little tea, just a little tip. Shapewear is your best friend. Throw on some Spanx, throw on some shapewear when you're wearing a form-fitting dress. It'll make you look snatched no matter what your size is. It'll smooth things out. You know, being fitted for a bra. It'll help you just, your posture. It'll help your clothes look good. When your clothes look good and they fit well, no matter what your size is, you will exude femininity. The third tip is to take care of your hair and to comb it, style it. Everyone has a style that looks really good on them, and sometimes you have to experiment and try different things to see what looks good. When you find a style and you notice that you just get tons and tons of compliments on it, it's probably because that style is your style. Now, it doesn't mean that you have to stick to this look, but you know, it's a good way to know, to gauge, okay, what looks good on me. And so it's not always just about a style, but making sure you're combing your hair every day. Everybody has bad hair days. I have bad hair days. You have bad hair days. But the important thing is to make sure that you're doing something to your hair. If you want to look nice, if you want to look put together. Now, every day we can't comb our hair. Sometimes if you can't comb your hair, maybe slick it back in a bun or put a hairband on it. Do whatever you have to do to make it look put together. Just make sure you're combing your hair, ladies. Number 4 is take your health and your fitness seriously. Okay, and when I say this, I don't mean you have to get super thin. I don't mean you have to have a huge butt, do squats and have a huge butt or anything, or have a tiny waist. I mean, caring about your health, caring about your fitness, that shows that you love yourself. Eat something healthy for the day. You can do one meal. This is not about weight loss. Hear me out. This is not about weight loss. Eat a healthy meal once a day and just notice how your body thanks you. Eat a healthy meal a couple times a week. Hit the gym, or if you're not into the gym, go for a walk. Just do something that's healthy for your body. Taking care of yourself builds confidence, it makes you happier, and it helps you exude femininity because it's showing self-love. The 5th way you can show or be more feminine is by your body language. Having an open body language, just sitting up straight, looking in someone's eyes when they're talking to you, that shows that you're interested in what they're talking about. You're engaged with the person. And it also shows a measure of confidence. So having good body language, good open and inviting and warm body language really exudes femininity. Number 6 is being more open to getting to know others. And this is something that I have to work on when it comes to femininity. Being more friendly, smiling, and inviting. When people talk to you, they should feel important. And this is really not even so much about being feminine. This point right here is just about being a good human. Make people feel important when they're talking to you. Really listen to what they have to say. Engage with them, ask questions. This makes you a more likable person, a more charismatic person, a person that people want to get to know. So it helps with your femininity. Number 7 is extremely important, and it is work on your emotional health. So carrying around a lot of past hurt, a lot of pain and baggage, it just makes you a bitter person. It makes you an angry person. It makes you pessimistic. And when you're building new relationships, whether it's romantic or when you're building friendships, you don't want to carry around a lot of past hurt. In the end, you push that on other people, and you drain people when you constantly bring up past hurt. And that's not to say, okay, you can't vent sometimes. We all need to vent sometimes. But for example, if you go into a new relationship and you're constantly talking about how wrong your exes did you, you don't seem like a healed person. You don't seem like a happy person. You don't seem like a person that's ready to be positive and even start a new relationship. The same with a friendship. If you go into a new friendship and you're constantly being negative about past events and things all the time, and this is not just venting, this is just a constant thing when you're always negative, you might need to work on your emotional health, because you're draining people, and that's not good, and that's not helping you be a more inviting, warm person that people want to be around. Number 8 is do your makeup. Now, I know some of us, we might not be super into makeup, and that's okay. That's okay. Now, a lot of you all, you're just naturally stunning, and you can just throw on some lip gloss or some chapstick. Especially if you're really young. I'm sure you have amazing skin, and you can just throw on some chapstick and you're good to go. But ladies, I'm pushing 30, so I'll put my makeup on. But yeah, just putting on a little bit of makeup, it really can lift your spirits. Like when you know that you look good and you go out into the world, you feel so good about yourself. You want to talk to people. It just makes you a more confident person, period. It makes you a more confident person when you have your makeup on, because you feel beautiful and you're able to show people what's on the inside too, because you feel good on the outside. Now, what I would recommend if you're not someone that's super into makeup is go into your mall. You can go to any kind of makeup counter and have a professional fit you for some foundation. If you're the type where you don't know exactly what to pick, that's what I did. I went to the counter and I let them fit me for Fenty, and it works really well. So having a professional fit you for some foundation, and then you can pick out, a really nice nude color for your lip. You can do a nude lipstick, because you want your makeup sometimes to look natural if you're doing an everyday look. So what I would recommend is getting a good foundation, getting an eyebrow pencil, and getting a nice nude lipstick or lip gloss. You don't need a lot of stuff to just have an everyday look. So yeah, do your makeup. Or don't do it if you just hate it, then don't do it. But if you want to really tap into that feminine energy, throw a little bit on. Watch how people react to you. Just watch. Number 9 is wear perfume. So, guys, this is something that I want to work on, because I never wear perfume. I wore some perfume some years ago, and then I was sneezing and stuff, and so it kind of turned me off of perfume, but I want to get back into it. I think perfume is great because when you walk past someone, they get your scent. So I'm definitely gonna get into perfume. Let me know down below what you all like to wear for perfume, so I can have a few ideas. And I want something sweet that smells like flowers and all that good stuff, since it's summertime. The last way that you can be more feminine is to be confident and social. Now, I'm an introvert, but I do have my extroverted moments. I've had to learn how to be social. Like, it's a serious learning situation for me, because I am naturally introverted, I'm naturally withdrawn, and I'm naturally a loner. But learning how to go out and start conversations and hang with new people and really engage with those people, that is a great way to be seen as welcoming and open and honestly feminine, because feminine women, we're nurturing, we just have that open, good, positive energy. So you want people to want to talk to you, and you want to be perceived as open and inviting. So those are the 10 ways that you can tap into your feminine energy. And of course, there's way more ways that you can do that, but those are just a few basic things that you can do appearance-wise and socially to be more feminine. I hope you all enjoyed this video and you got some tips that you can use in your life. And go ahead and subscribe. You made it this far with me. Go ahead and subscribe if you're new here and hit that like button. Oh, and share this video with all your friends. I'll see you all next time in my next video. Bye.